What a great time it is to be in Oakland County. The Circle of Light Awards I've been attending since I've been here for the last couple of years, and it is, for me, one of the most exciting things that we do throughout the year. My job, as you can imagine, can sometimes be a tough job, and oftentimes I get the phone calls about those things that we need to do differently or better, about systems changes that need to be made, and I'm really a rather busy person. But I'm here to tell you that this year's Circle of Light Award was transformed by the 3 young ladies that just gave their presentation through the Michigan Youth Opportunity Initiative. Oakland County is kind of late getting to the Youth Board game, but we are here now, and I'm here to tell you, Deborah, Ebony, and Jacqueline, just how proud I am to know that we've got people like you who are graduating from the foster care system. Thank you so much. It kind of brings tears to my eyes because, like I said, I get all the stuff that you got to work on, and the successes don't come all that often, and I just think those stories were fabulous. It is truly a pleasure for me to recognize Kate Thoresen, Reverend Dr. Kate Thoresen, who I had the privilege of meeting when Margaret Warner and I went to the Faith-Based Coalition and were allowed to give presentations for the Oakland and Wayne County Department of Human Services. I think it's important, though, that I read to you what Chuck Ludwig had to say about Kate. And it's good. I first met Reverend Kate Thoresen in follow-up meetings after the initial conference of Save Our Children Coalition in Dearborn. I think it was in about 2007-08. When I met Kate, she was interested in establishing a faith approach for children entering the child welfare system. As the Save Our Children Coalition has gained momentum, so has Kate's vision of the faith-based participation also grown. She established the Faith Communities Coalition on foster care. After my initial meeting, Kate began exploring what the system looked like and what it needs. She came to the CAREHouse with her team and began that discussion. I cannot say who or how many other people and groups she met with. I know it's a lot, just from the things I've heard. But I know Kate and how she moves at building a solid basic foundation. Perhaps it was about a year later that the Faith Coalition presented its initial community information event in 2 locations, at her church, First Presbyterian Church in Birmingham, and another church in Detroit. With bi-monthly meetings and her strong commitment, Kate Thoresen is building a strong collaborative of churches to address our children. I personally know that her efforts have resulted in separate church groups starting in Genesee and Macomb counties. I think there are more and would not be surprised if there are not groups forming throughout the state. These groups are not just meeting and discussing, but they have taken action steps, clothes drives, holiday gifts, and more. In my opinion, it is the leadership Reverend Kate Thoresen provides that gives momentum to this coalition. I have attended several of the coalition meetings, and I have observed the steady, positive, and unwavering dedication that she provides. She carries her faith in everything that she does. As an added note, Kate and her husband are taking this commitment one step further as they are planning to become licensed foster parents to provide respite for foster care. Reverend Kate Thoresen has a dream, and she is making it happen. I would be remiss if I did not read a letter that we received from our director, Maura Corrigan. Dear Kate, congratulations on receiving the Circle of Light Award in recognition of your commitment to the children of our state. This is a well-deserved honor, and I commend your dedicated service on behalf of the most vulnerable of our children. I'm sorry that my schedule does not permit me to be there in person to share the event with you. There's a large and caring number of people in Giving who share our concern for children. They are working very hard to assist our youth at risk. I am very grateful that you are part of that mission. Congratulations, Kate. Come on.
Right, just like this one. One,